Today we're going to meet Aniek, and Aniek is a Dutch volunteer who's going to show us how people here in this area take care of their horses. And some people take care of their horses very well and some a bit less. In the south of Europe, it's quite common to see horses attached to a pole or a tree with a rope. And you might find it an odd practice to see because you're not used to it, just like me. And the reason why many horse owners decide to do this is because having a horse tied to a rope is much cheaper than building a fence around a field. And stalls are not really a thing here.
Yeah, that happens also a lot. It's not now really in a mess, but sometimes I visit also other horses, and then the rope is so turn around the pole, and then they can't go to the water if there's water, or they can't touch each other.
It's so big.
Yeah. And most of the time she's standing here, just standing here.
Not doing anything.
No.
No shade.
Not able to.
No water.
Yeah. You see there's two buckets on the ground there. On the side, so empty. No water around it.
Maybe the owner was here this morning to give her food and love and attention and water, and we just missed that. Change this, like it's all around the neck. It's very tight. It's also, he's pulling it, but he's very sweet, by the way.
Yeah, I bought a halter for her, a head collar.
Yeah.
I need to speak to the owner if it's okay.
I would not do this to my horse. Or to my horses.
Can you stick a finger in it?
Yes. Here, especially when he puts his head down, this relaxes, so there is a bit more space. You see? Now there's more space. But yeah, he doesn't have his head down the whole time, especially when there's no food.
Yeah.
But they have water. I have to say, there's water.
There's water, at least.
I'm not happy with this, but I'm not the one who has to change it.
They have water, they have food, they have company.
Yeah, but imagine to stand here every day on a road.
Yeah,
You
of course.
explore,
No.
get always a bit wild when they leave.
Yeah.
Really? They get sad.
You have some water, that's so good. Yeah, you have such a weird halter on. It's a bit broken.
And to see all these horses that we're seeing, they're all very friendly.
Yeah, I like that. You're extremely friendly. Why is this bottle? Were you drinking some wine, maybe?
For me it feels really sad that they are alone. This is not that skinny. I saw worse. But for me, the rope is so unnatural for a horse. They need to move. Huh?
Hey, you like the company?
They are still curious.
Yeah.
So that says a lot for me. How they are.
Yeah.
I see also some horses, they have an empty eye.
They died. They mentally died.
Yeah, we go now to another horse and you see her mood is totally different.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. I want to fix the halter because it's not that bad. It's okay. I don't know if I can fix that.
No, in the beginning I couldn't touch her, so it's already a good start. Yes.
Yeah.
I know that this owner has them for more than 2 years, so this foal never was be free.
Never free.
Never free.
Always on the road.
Yeah.
Almost no water.
What happens to this foal, I saw she couldn't reach the water. There's not much water left, but she couldn't reach it. And you see, she cannot reach it. Even though I already tried to give her more space, so she can reach the water, because now she can't. But I hope it will work. You see? She's trying to drink now, so. She's very thirsty. It looks like. Don't be scared. It's okay. Or maybe a bit more. What are you doing there with your tongue? I know that horses in a stable can grab a corner of the stable and start to breathe in a lot of air, and gives them some feeling in the brains. And maybe this is a way of doing it without without another obstacle, or without something else to grab and to breathe from. Because she's breathing in a lot while she's doing that. Yeah, it's not natural, or it's not good. Yeah, now you see, a bit interested, but not fully. She's not fully here. Like, mentally, yeah, she's suffering mentally too, a lot. When I see this, I'm just like, I wish I could cut the rope and take them with me to the Netherlands, or I don't know, start my own horse foundation. I feel very bad to leave them here.
Well, that's why we're here, right?
Still, like, after this, we are recording this now, and after this we will walk away. They will stay here for I don't know how much longer. And of course I can try to get more awareness by filming this and putting it online, but it doesn't help the horses now, at this moment that we're recording it. It's not that we are taking them with us now. So, yeah. I found it very hard to leave these horses in these conditions, mainly because I felt bad for that horse that was constantly biting her tongue. This is made in order to produce endorphins, a substance that the body makes during physical activity, excitement, and pain. I spoke to Algarve Horse Alarm, the foundation I visited during that period, and unfortunately, they are unable to do anything for the horses and donkeys you saw in this video. Their owners are not willing to sell the animals to the foundation, and authorities are not inclined to rescue these animals. I hope by making videos about this issue that Algarve Horse Alarm will grow bigger by getting more attention and receiving more donations. Hopefully, the authorities will then realize how important animal welfare is and that their help is extremely crucial.